Hey, what's up, tribe? This is Evan with Warrior Tribe Tactical. So zeroing is essential to our rifles, and you know, I don't care what zero you use. If you're using a 36 yard, 25 300, 50 200, whatever suits you best. But I was watching Frank Proctor, and he came up with a 5200 zero that you could do from 10 yards. So this rifle right here, this is zeroed for 5200 already, and I figured I want to put it to the test and see, you know, if it matches up. So what you got to do, what he explains is, off this EOTech is what he was using. It's about 2.5 inches from the center of that sight to the center of my rifle bore, and so he already did the math for us, so we don't have to. And what you shoot at is this target. So see these two dots right here? Those are 1 7/8 apart, so 1.9 inches apart. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim at that top dot, and my rounds should be hitting this bottom dot. All right, so if that happens, you know, what's said is it should be a 5200 yard zero. Now, like I said, I've already zeroed this at actual 50 yards for the 5200 yard zero. So by me putting it up there, if I'm getting those hits, it should match if it is really a 5200 yard zero at 10 yards. All right, so like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim at this top. I'm gonna put my dot right on that top black dot, and my round should be hitting in this lower dot, which is 1.9 inches, 1 7/8 inches lower. So let's put a group on it and see if this works. All right, tribe. So the importance of this is really, you know, it depends on, you know, your skill level. If you don't have your fundamentals down and you're a little shaky at distance, this could really help, because at 10 yards you don't really need all the support you need for zeroing out at distance. I mean, you're not going to shake that much or anything. You get a good stable platform. I'm just using a sandbag. But also, you know, when you're zeroing out at distance and you're walking your rounds in and trying to get that good tight zero, you can go through some rounds if you don't really know what you're doing just yet. This being so close and personal, you could really bring down that round count to get a good zero. So fingers crossed, I'm hoping this is working. If it does, kudos to Frank Proctor for doing the math for us and coming up with this. So let's give it a go here. All right. All right, tribe, so I took those 3 shots at the target. Dead nuts, chewed that black up. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. Had one just a bit outside, but the other 2 right on. So 5200 yard zero at 10 yards. I'm sold, you know, if that's the case, you know, and I want to go test it out again. But like I said, you know, I already had this zeroed at 5200, so I'm very confident in the zero because I've tested it out, you know, earlier this week, and now it's dead on target with that dot on the target. So 10 yards, right? 10 yards, make sure you measure it out right. 10 yards, the dots from top to bottom need to be 1.9 inches spaced, which is roughly 1 7/8, and you can get a 10 yard 10 yard out, 50 to 200 yard zero. Easy peasy, guys. All right, check it out, try it yourself, go test it out, guys. We provide purpose, direction, motivation. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. Have a good one. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks, guys.